of aggression right from the get-go that wasn't quite there in the Blazers' last game. Now this is what he does. Not just score the basketball. I'm at about 39% right now.
Derrick Jones, a fine defender, putting pressure on the ball. Simons up top here to Sharp. Glides into the lane. Nice handoff. Pocket pass off the bounce to Ayton. Two-handed.
A skip pass. They try to make it a tough skip pass. There really aren't ways to give him a tough skip pass because of his size. So even when the hands are high, he sees over the top of it.
Jeremy Grant, 7 points here early. There's Lively again to get a hit on Sharp, just to slow him enough to allow Luka to get in deep. Draw the bump.
Blown by easily on a direct line drive. He's got the length to give a good contest.
Mavericks rating 22 in the league defensively. Grant with 11 points to lead the Blazers in his return after a 4-game absence because of a concussion. Luka up top off that screen, steps back in a deep three-pointer.
Feeling good, spirit is high and healthy. I'm really happy for the journey.
Well, Luka Doncic again threading his way inside. Luka switches left to right, goes the opposite direction.
Good help, Monty, and good defense, Anthony.
And the ball picked up by Simons. Long lead pass, a diagonal out of backcourt to Sharp up top. She and her fine staff. Here's Simons, hard cut into the lane. Got it tripped up. Jones Jr. has an effect defensively. They lead out on the break, and Hardaway with the right hand slam. The last time out, Scoot Henderson is out with Dwop Reef and Malcolm Brogdon joining the group as well.
Guard-centric.
Luka, the step-back three. Dribble handoff. Here comes to Brogdon. Henderson makes the extra pass inside to Reef, who presents himself. Over it comes to Henderson. Hard slash. Jump stops, turns. His feet cross-court, knocked down and controlled by Exum for the pick. Henderson after him, but Exum sneaks inside down the left side of the lane with a right hand. And deflected into the hands of Doncic. Luka inside.
That's a good
Brogdon now running the show, comes off a Matisse-Thybulle screen for three. That one just did make the iron. Reith recovers. Nice play in there by Matisse to keep it alive and flip it up and in. Dallas will possibly have the last word here in the quarter. Hardaway wants a three in his sights. Sidestep triples. Good. Trying to get some more details on that as you look at our Pacific Office Automation stats. Hardaway up top, turns and wires in another 22 on 7 of 11 shooting from the field for Doncic. Markieff Morris off here to Curry, and he knocks down a flare. Now it's on a 10-0 run to start the quarter and take a lead of 7. Grant goes to work, fires over Williams.
Because that would have been a sequence that really displays the value he has added to the Blazers this season.
Exum from the opposite side makes a hard cut into the paint.
Become a little bit tougher to cover in terms of predictability.
Yeah, Exum has been a difference maker, playing in Serbia and Spain the last couple of years to defend without fouling. Simons avoids a double team behind the back. The 1-2 into the lane, delays, and scores on a right-hand bank shot for 24 tonight.
That's as extreme of a change of pace as you'll see what Luka just did. That was big time.
Sharp scores.
And I think at some point through this game, the Blazers will have opportunity as Tumani and Dwop both go up there on the shot attempt. So
Brogdon trying to break down Jones. He strips it. Williams picks it up, bounces to Hardy, skips into the lane and lays it. Back here to within 9. 2:13 left in the second period. Dallas shooting lights out from 3. Doncic, however, gets into the paint. Simons finds Ayton off to Grant in the corner. Brogdon for the payoff. Josh Green out. Curry had missed a few games before returning to the line. Luka again.
Go another way though.
Methodically working his way in.
Jones Jr. still might have the crown, but it could be close.
Luka picked up on a switch by Simons. Thybulle shows double. He gets rid of it. And right down the chute comes James.
Solve the Doncic riddle as much as possible is test 1, 2, and 3 because he's good enough to do it himself. He was massively disappointed that the execution wasn't what they had discussed.
Ayton outside to Sharp for 3, knocked it down after the Blazers avoid wickets, and Williams will scoop it ahead to Luka. Chest pass to Jones. The 1-2 inside acrobatic move, laying it in. Blazers come back with it. Simons trying to avoid Doncic. Had it stripped, picked it up. Kamara with it, puts it on the deck. Running lefty scoop up and in. He draws a foul.
And Anthony Simons gets
4 ball games. 5 assists, shooting the threes well. Also at 7 against the Los Angeles Lakers. From 15 feet. Get it out of his hands, rolling his Powell into the lane. Powers up with 2 hands, met by 3 Blazers. Ball swatted outside, recovered by Simons on the run into the lane. Count the bucket. Exum for 3. Bounding off, loose ball. After it is Jones, gathers it into Williams. Back on top here to Luka. Works on Kamara, leans back with the right hand, banked it in a wicket.
who can score a lot more than his teammates. You got to give something up.
Entry pass inside to Grant off the left foot. The step of Simons. Angles in, left to right, dribble, drive, slants on a snake dribble right to the hole. This is kind of becoming a thing between these two.
Yes, it is.
Luka double team, deflected. Into the hands of Exum, over to Jones, wriggles into the lane. And with superior hops, picks up the dribble at the timeline. Off to Morris, he's got to make a decision. Over here to Jones. Pumps it to Exum, pump fakes into the lane. Beautiful move as he. Morris from 15, he knocks it down. It's a 12-point Dallas lead. Dallas bench has acquitted themselves extremely well here tonight. Henderson into the lane, throws it down with a right hand, splitting defenders and packing it. He just cuffed it, Lamar.
The foot speed from Scoot was too much to deal with.
Henderson picks up on Luka, trying to shed him into the lane. Chest pass on the wing.
His guys are ready to shoot.
On the wing, Henderson, chest pass here to Brogdon. Fakes and drives, kicks. Henderson winds up on a deep one and buries a much-needed jumper for the Blazers. Three that's off, and Brogdon comes down with the board. Brogdon turns the corner on a screen and flips it up and in.
At this point in the game.
Dante Exum now will run the show in the front court as Luka rests. A sudden move. Explodes to the cup and lays it in. Dante.
That was a perfect contest from Shaden right through the shooting arms of Hardaway Jr.
Screen setting from Walker. Springs Henderson. 1 on the clock. Back iron. Rebound tap, but run down by Prosper. To Curry. Early on the clock. 10 to shoot. Drills a deep 3.
Boy, offenses.
Yeah. Grant in his return after the concussion goes to work on Jones. To shoot, need a bucket here. Grant, checked by Williams, crossing over right to left, slithers in. Beautiful move right down the gut of the defense to lay it home. Luka again sees the double. Gets rid of it to Hardaway. Makes the extra pass to Jones. Off it comes to Morris and a big bucket there in front of the Blazer bench at the 4:42 mark.
Allow the Mavs to now gain a comfort zone against the double team. Here they are switching defense. Again, man-to-man. But now Luka's made the adjustment.
Yep.
Now he's able to ease into it. He gets a closer shot.
He had been tied with Wilt Chamberlain in that category. And he exceeds the Dipper tonight with this one here in Portland. Step back by Grant, catches iron and skids in with Jeremy Grant. Simons sidesteps Luka, sidesteps Morris easily with a left-hand hanger off the window up and in. Good read by Brogdon for the deflection. Simons steps back 3-0, Ayton to Brogdon. Pump fakes, drives it, and lays it in. Dallas relaxing. There's 1:03 left. Luka doubled. Coming up top, Morris facilitates to Jones for the two-hand jam. Markieff Morris has had a real hand in this game. They've had great difficulty winning on the road. Two of the great point guards of all time meet at half court. Chauncey Billups and Jason Kidd. Dallas goes 2-0.